I have to think, okay, I will say no now, but then discreetly I will say yes later, and I found nobody. It's so many shit I have to deal with to make everybody on the same level and happy.
Make everyone happy, stroke everyone's pathetic egos. Oh my God. So what you're trying to say is that basically you tried out a lot of our crap ideas and let us think that they were good ideas.
Sometimes I really thought the idea was crap.
Oh my God, you are so lame.
But they were, sometimes turn out they are great. And sometimes it's funny, the acting, but sometimes it looks really bad when you shoot it. And then when you project it, there is a layer that comes and makes it's good.
My God, so you're now making up, not only did we have crap ideas, but sometimes our acting, when we were shooting it, you were just thinking it was really bad. But that's what it, you know, this is what it was like at work. We would always talk like this, you know, and you would sometimes say, you know, I have this idea, and what we are going to do, and I would listen to this idea and think, oh, you know, it's never going to work, of course, but we'll try it anyway. Every time it worked. Every time it worked.
Well, not always. Okay.
No, it did, as far as I was concerned.
No, we were trying to talk about the rehearsal.
Rehearsal, right.
And it's scary. I swear.
It's scary.
Is it scary for you guys when you... you guys have to pretend like I have to do when...
I mean, the only thing I did think was that when we had our 2 weeks of rehearsals, and the rehearsal day never really got going, even though we'd arrive at 10 a.m., never really got going until about 12:45.
Yeah.
And I do remember thinking, Michel's kind of stringing this out here. He's just putting off beginning this day. He's just putting it off. He doesn't want to rehearse. I do remember thinking that. But I thought that was more, you didn't particularly want to rehearse the actors as opposed to you were maybe scared of it.
Anxious, and I had to pretend to know what I was doing. And yeah, I was procrastinating. That's a good word.
Procrastinating.
Yeah. See? How you make procrastinating or whatever I say into this word?
Well, I just knew you weren't saying prostate, so you could only have been saying procrastinating.
Well, you say that, but you when you think about the thing in the ear, you say herpes 10 times.
Hairpiece?
Like, what did you say? The stuff people were carrying their ear?
Wax.
No,
wax.
It's the sound, the little speaker you have in your...
Earpiece.
Oh, earpiece, okay. I thought you were saying everybody had some earpiece in their ear. I was like, that's cool.
But with the rehearsal, back to the rehearsal.
Yeah, we were trying, Charlie had written this thing that were beautiful, where the acting was supposed to decay, like
but you had a word. Yeah, but you had a word for it. There was some word that you were you were concerned to try and find a way in which we were going to act erasing, which I was always terrified of because I thought, well, what are we going to do? Speak differently, speak slowly, talk backwards.
We tried many things.
Yeah, well, we tried that for about a week. I remember for a week thinking, Christ, are we ever going to move off this trying to do this thing?
Yeah, well, I had to humor the script.
Yeah, well, that was the great thing about doing so much experimenting, which we did. I mean, we were actually a bit indulgent with the whole experimenting, I think. I think we were, you know, indulging in our creativity.
I know, but maybe you may think we could have rehearsed more the script and stuff, but the thing is, like, if you do something good in the rehearsal, it's scary because I'm really concerned you're not going to be as good in front of the camera.
Yeah, I mean, I remember being concerned about that as well, thinking, God, are we... You know, we started off reading a lot of lines off the script, and I remember you really didn't want to do that because you didn't want to lose anything.
Yeah, because when the first time you read them, you get kind of some surprise, and then after you get in control. I think my main job was to make sure nobody was in control. I didn't want to be the only one. No, because I was not in control, but I wanted people to be equal to me on this level, not everybody to be lost. And I was not in control.
Well, but Michel, trust me, everyone was as lost, if not more lost, than you have ever been in your life, actually. Okay. We were in the hands of the master. I think
just challenge myself to be as ridiculous as possible.
I know, but I think you were quite ridiculous, don't worry.
I did.
It worked. It was good, actually. No, I think it's implicit that we love each other. Okay, there you go.